Christopher Nolan's latest blockbuster movie, Oppenheimer, has sparked controversy among the Hindu right in India, with some calling for a boycott and demanding the removal of a sex scene in which the titular character utters a famous line from the religion's holy scripture. The film tells the story of the atomic bomb through the lens of its creator, Robert Oppenheimer, and the scene in question depicts actor Cillian Murphy, who plays the lead role, having sex with Florence Pugh, who plays his lover Jen Tatlock. Pugh stops during intercourse and picks up a copy of the Bhagavad Gita, one of Hinduism's holiest scriptures, and asks Murphy to read from it. "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds," Oppenheimer's character says as they resume intercourse. The scene has caused outrage among some right-wing groups, with a politician from India's Hindu nationalist, BJP, calling the film a disturbing attack on Hinduism and accusing it of being part of a larger conspiracy by anti-Hindu forces. In a statement Saturday, India's Information Commissioner, Uday Maharkar, said the scene was a direct assault on religious beliefs of a billion tolerant Hindus, likening it to waging a war on the Hindu community. He added, "We believe that if you remove this scene and do the needful to win hearts of Hindus, it will go a long way to establish your credentials as a sensitized human being and gift you friendship of billions of nice people." The film has been received well in most quarters in India, which conducted its first nuclear test in 1974, with critics giving it rave reviews and people flocking to cinemas to watch it. Oppenheimer grossed more than $3 million in its opening weekend in the country, according to local reports, higher than filmmaker Greta Gerwig's highly anticipated Barbie, which released on the same day and grossed just over $1 million. India's film board gave Oppenheimer a UA rating, which is reserved for movies that contain moderate adult themes and can be watched by children under 12 with parental guidance. There are so far no bans on the film in any of the country's states and union territories. This isn't the first time that the Hindu right has taken offense to films, television shows, or commercials for its portrayal of Hinduism. Some have been boycotted or even forced off air following outcry from conservative and radical groups. Oppenheimer, who is known as the father of the atomic bomb, was drawn to Hinduism and its teachings. A polyglot and polymath, he taught himself multiple languages, including Sanskrit. Speaking to interviewers 2 decades after the Trinity test bomb, the world's first nuclear explosion took place on July 16, 1945. Oppenheimer said, "We know the world would not be the same. A few people laughed, a few people cried, most people were silent." He said he remembered a line from the Bhagavad Gita, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds." That line is used in the film multiple times, including during the sex scene.